But in reality, you stood on a flat plane because that's the only way you can measure these angles. Shout out to Flat Earth Travolta, who says the Earth is flat and Jesus loves you.
All right, so here's a depiction from the Navy of some kind of Navy ship. And it's got a right angle to a star's GP and no curved surface. Next slide. Oh my gosh, here comes the hypotenuse to get the angle. Oh, it looks like a right triangle, something they've been avoiding. My gosh, the Navy agrees with FED channel. Next slide. Oh, if a ship was on the other side, on a circle of equal altitude, they'd get the same angle. Huh, agreeing with Flat Earth Debate channel, not anti-flat earthers. Next slide. Oh, here's the cone. It's not the view from the ship, it's the view from the star. Oh, but they got it on the ball, which creates a chord. But here it's on the flat surface, which creates an elevation angle. Exactly what celestial navigation is all about. Next slide. Let's go to that star and look down. Oh my gosh, we can add some more ships. And there's the cone from the top view down. And it's same distance anywhere on the circle. We know the zenith distance, we just don't know where we are on the circle. What do we need to do next? Oh, there's another slide. Well, maybe I could look at this and it might give me some ideas. Sorry, I had to close my window. So you got two circle of equal altitudes crossing one ship, two stars, two right triangles. And guess what? I'm in one of those places where it crosses. Thank you, United States Navy, for endorsing FED channel and destroying anti-flat earthers.
This is it. This is it on screen right now. This is how you triangulate your position. There's circles of equal elevation, and there's two right-angled triangles beneath the geographical position. That's the position on the ground beneath the stars. This is how you find your position. If you're on a boat, this is the boat. This is it with two stars. You can add one more if you still don't locate your position. So this is it. It's done on a flat plane. These lines out to the GP form 90 degrees. Now that can only be done on a flat plane. So this is it right here, right now on screen. This is what proves, beyond all doubt, that Earth is flat. That's how it's navigated. We can tell you how the measurements to the stars have been hijacked and projected out onto a spherical surface. Here it is. You're that dot. This is the dot that represents the angle on this last slide I had up a moment ago before the flicking started. Anyway, that's where you're taking the angle from, in this void. And it's the angle to the stars that you're drawing when you stand on a flat plane at this measurement point. They've taken that and projected it out to a non-real position that you're claimed to be inside of. Looking out at the map that you're standing on, you're not standing on it, you're measuring it from here. This is how they've projected the world from a perspective view that arcs from one horizon to the other as the stars move across your head or as the sun moves across your view. That's this arc that's represented from this plane that's represented as a void in this diagram. Why? Well, because they're claiming this is the only land that exists. But in reality, you stood on a flat plane because that's the only way you can measure these angles. This is the hijacking of the world we live in. And it starts with an angle measurement from the only thing that will afford you an angle. And 90 degrees away from your position in all direction means the Earth is flat.